Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and we are here for week 2 of the hashtag Pam party. So welcome in everybody. Please make yourself comfy, grab a drink, grab a snack, make sure you've got some crafting ready to do while we spend an hour together. So who have we got in chat already? I can see we've got Amy G. Hello, welcome in. Thank you ever so much for my birthday present. It was very well received. We've got Sarah Rose, who also sent me lovely nail varnish. I will be showing that off next time I get together with the Crafty Cowan peeps. We've got Roxy. I've got things from Roxy to show you all today as well. We've got Dawn P, we've got Cat Hair and Chaos. Hello, everybody. So if you are new here and you've not joined this event yet, there is a link to a Google Doc that you can join. You just need a canvas from Pam, Pam Diamond Painting. That is the only stipulation, really, and to fill out the Google form so that I know where in the world you are. On that note, just as a little bit of housekeeping, from what I can see going through Pam's Facebook group, I have got everybody that has said they want to be in the event is in the event, apart from Laurie and Connie. I need you to email me because I know you've both said that you've had trouble using the Google form. So if you just email me, then I can add you onto the wheel for next week. And I need to know what country you're in. So yeah, I need to know your country because there are 2 wheels, and I need to know what canvas you're working on. And that's it, really. So yeah, hopefully that should be all the boring everyday stuff done. Yes, I will warn you, I very nearly wasn't here this evening. I'm not doing well at the moment. It's been a couple of days. Those of you who follow me on Facebook may be aware that we lost one of our kitties on Monday, which was also my birthday. So it was a weird double-edged sort of a day where everybody was being super lovely to me because it was my birthday, but I was also feeling really crap because my cat had passed away. So yeah, so that was a lot. And then we still went out for dinner, and leaving the house puts a big strain on me physically. So I spent sort of all of Tuesday and most of today in bed or laying on the sofa. So saving all my spoons for you guys for this evening. Yeah, it sucks. Those of you who are channel members, if you watched the channel member only video that went up, which was me unboxing my new walking stick, that is Nico's last on-screen performance because she appears in that video. So yeah, she was an absolute princess, queen of the house. And our remaining 2 kitties have been sort of wandering around looking a bit lost for the last couple of days. But yeah, so as much as I was sort of really reticent to come and do this live tonight, I actually am hopeful that it'll be good for me to put myself into a situation where I just have to do something that's not sit around and mope. So anyway, right, what shall I do now? I will talk to you about my canvas. Many of you will already know I'm working on a piece of Sarah Rose's art for this event. I have done not as much as I wanted to, but I have done the whole top row is done. Let me see if I can get a little bit of light. I don't want the glare, but I do want the light. It's difficult. So yeah, so we've got this lovely window that's coming to shape here with a big flower in it. And then here we've got the top half of the very beautiful purple updo that this fairy is wearing in her hair. And then we've got her wings just starting to come in there at the top as well. So I've got a fairly boring section to do today, I'm afraid. Last time we were working on a... Oh dear, where's that come from? I think it's just a loose one. Last time we were working on a very confetti section of her hair. But now we are just on to a little bit of a plainer section. But yeah, I'm going to try and put this in a way that it's not going to constantly crinkle. She says, making a massive crinkly noise. Sorry, I should probably just chop it off, but one of our cats has decided that this is the best place in the world to sit, and so I've been keeping it covered because I don't want cat hair all over it, obviously. Yeah, so this is where I'm up to. Thank you all for your well wishes. I really appreciate it. Where are we up to? Right. Deep breath. Also, while we were talking about birthdays and gifting, I should put a big thank you out to Pam. I know she's away at the moment, unavailable, but I mentioned in a chat thread a little while ago, it was when I was kitting up this canvas, that I didn't have any washi tape with butterflies or moths on, which was kind of what I wanted for around the edge. And I said, I can't believe it. I always, I knew you could never have too much washi. I don't have any washi with butterflies on. And then Pam messaged me and said, you'll get a parcel soon. And boy, did she spoil me. Look at these. So I will, at some point, get around to changing the very boring blue washi that's around the edge to something a little bit more in keeping with the canvas. So not only did I get this gorgeous set of, this is 37 rolls of washi in that one. I also got, she sent me these ones, which are very witchy. So yeah, and they've got these really big, tall washies that I've not seen before. I've not taken it out of its packet to have a proper look. But so oh, okay. There's now 2 rolls on the floor. I'll find those later. But yeah, look at the size of this one. It's massive. Yeah. So these ones will definitely get used in either in my book of shadows or in my journal. So yeah, it's really nice to have some new washi tape and a nice variety of sizes. So yes, so massive thank you, Pam. I did tell her she was very naughty, and I didn't make that comment because I wasn't hinting. I was just saying, gosh, I've got so much washi. How do I not have any washi with butterflies on? So yeah, it was very lovely. But yeah, I have been thoroughly spoiled, and I feel very, very blessed. So thank you. Okay, I guess I should place some drills. That would be a good thing to do. Just move the chat over to one side. I'm tempted to try out my other little gifty, which is and isn't a gift. Our moderator, the Dotty Crafter, Roxy, treated herself recently to a 3D printer, and I am, other than her, I think I'm the first one to get to try out one of the designs that they have been working on, which is this tray. And then I will have a little go with it. So the idea is that you use these pots to keep your drills in. So then you can, I'm new to this. So yeah, so this becomes your drill storage container. You can put your sticker on there. But then this slots in here. So then I can lift that up. Got a mixture there of single placing and multi placing. So let's give it a go. I'm just gonna. Oh, I've got something in my eye now. That's not going to help. Right. Because I'm a lefty, I'm going to have to turn it this way. I hadn't thought about that beforehand. Right, so. And I'm still crinkling on the wrapping. Sorry, I'll deal with that in a minute. So, yep, this is great. Got really nice, easy to pick up individuals. I haven't really got any multi-placing to do with the number ones, but you can see I just go in and pick up 2. Yeah, that works completely fine. And then, of course, to put them away, just tap them back in, close them up, lift them out. Oh, you can barely hear the crinkling. Okay, it's really loud for me. Yeah, so I think this is very, very cool, Roxy. And I don't know whether you're planning to do anything to make it available to other people, but yeah, I think it's very cool and definitely something that I would use. I mean, you've given me a bunch of individual containers, so yeah, thank you very much. I really like it. It's a great little tray on its own, and because you're pouring straight into the packet, into the box, because one of the things I found with the cat-eared trays, where it's a tray with a lid that you can store your drills in, is that in order to store lots of drills in it, you can't get good lines, so because the drills take up all the space. But I think this is a nice compromise. I'm very impressed. So well done, Roxy, and Matt, of course, as well. I believe he did a lot of the design work. So yeah, and that's all my number ones done. Have I got any number 2? No, number 2. Number 3. No, number 4. Is my coffee warm? My coffee is lukewarm. It's fine. Thank you. I'm still nursing a cold coffee. Oh, what have I done to my eye? Right. I don't know. It's probably glitter. It's probably glitter. Right, number 4. We've got a bunch of these, so I'll go back to my big tray for this. But yeah, I'm very impressed, and it's not a design that I've seen anybody else doing. So even if you're only doing them for friends and family, I might have to put in an order. No. See, the crinkling's annoying me. I'm going to go back to leaning on my book. That's better. That's better. It's because I've got bare arms and it just sort of sticks to the plastic a bit. Oh, probably should have refilled my pen. I've not diamond painted. I didn't diamond paint Monday or Tuesday. So my stuff's all just been sat here. So I'm surprised that the putty is still good. Oh, Rox, I really like it, yeah. And Amy, you're right, yeah. Amy says, I feel like the tray would be great for mini diamond paintings like the Paint Gem ones where there's a lot of colour changes in a small area. Yeah, that would be great. So maybe that's what I'll do. I've got my Zodiac calendar to kit up. So, which is essentially a 12 set of paint gems. As somebody pointed out to me, it's the same as the paint gem designs, but in a calendar. Yeah, maybe I'll use the your little pots for that. Oh, got 2 drills there on top of each other. Oh gosh, look at putting down crazy muddly lines. That's not good. What does Roxy say? Oh, Roxy is really pleased with her progress on her diamond painting. Yes, I am loving it. And you've got some gorgeous ABs in yours. I had some ABs in the hair of mine, but I haven't got to the majority of my special drills because they're going to be in the moth and the fairy's dress. So all that to look forward to. Right, I think, where are we up to? We're coming up to 20 past. I think that's probably about time to do a wheel. Now, what I've decided is that if you won last week, you won't win this week, obviously, because it's the same prizes. But for the final week, everybody will be open to win again. So don't think that if you won in week 1, that there's no point in you taking part anymore. I didn't need to put those away. I've got another section of 4s to do. Wake up, woman. Yeah, so don't think that there's no more prizes for you. There will be. But for the sort of standard prize boxes, 1 per person makes sense. So we will start with our UK peeps because there's not many of you. So if there's anybody out there that's in the UK and has got a Pam diamond painting that is in sort of new start or nearly new start, do consider coming and joining us for this. There's still time to get involved, and then you will be able to come and win a prize, because at the moment I can't win. So we are left with just 2 options for today. So it is a 50-50 chance, Roxy or Amy, as to which of you wins for the UK. Do remember that while I'm doing the wheel, I can't see chat. So just bear that in mind if you're desperate to get my attention. So, whoops. Let's see. Let's see who is going to be our winner for the UK today. What I do know is that it's somebody that's in chat because you're both here, which is nice. Oh, it's gonna be Amy. Congratulations. There we go. I shall write you down as week 2, and I will get in touch with you so you can have your pick of the mini canvases. So week 2. So Rox, not that I want to, ruin any possible excitement, but it's looking very much like next week could be your week. So yeah, unless we randomly have other people coming out of the woodwork. Next week is your week, Rox. Okay. So, in fact, can I? Oh, I was trying to think, do I have an example of what sort of things are in there for you? Well, everybody's going to get a tray, like a fancy one, as an example tray. They're all random, so everybody will get a tray in their box. Everybody will get a pen in their box. There's cover minders. You'll all get a little what's the word? Spout. A little spout made by Nicole Mango. Got cover minders. Did I say cover minders already? Little self-care bits and bobs. Lots of lovely goodies going in the prize boxes, plus diamond painting and a few other bits and pieces. So lots to look forward to. Yeah, so in the final week, that will be when we draw the worldwide prize, which is available to everybody. So I'll have to make a new wheel with everybody on it, and that will be for Sarah's artwork. And there are some other prizes as well, which are split as to whether they are overseas or not. So yeah, currently I'm saying UK and US just because that's where our participants are. But as I mentioned last week, you are free to you are free to enter from anywhere in the world as long as you've got a PAM canvas. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Right. So let's get some more of these number 4s down. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting further down this canvas, getting to work on the dress and more of the moth. I spent lots of time Googling poodle moths, looking at pictures of them. They're so cute. And I didn't realise until looking it up that apparently somebody on The Masked Singer had been a poodle moth. So oh, right, coffee break. You don't have to answer me now, but those of you who are members and have seen the members only unboxing that I did, I am interested into whether you think content like that, so content about my mobility journey, is worth sticking on the main channel, or whether, yeah, do you think that there's an audience out there for it? Is it worth sharing it, or do we just keep it as a, yeah, people that know me a little bit better? Because I don't know. When I filmed it, I wasn't sure whether I was going to do it for everybody or just for you guys. But then with everything else going on, it felt like it should just be for members. I don't know. I'm waffling again. Sarah says, don't the poodle moths look so soft and lovely, like their fibre would make good yarn? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just, you kind of, you feel like they'd be huggable. Ah. Sarah, how are you getting on with your box of snacks? have you got any favourites yet? I sent some of our homegrown favourites off to Sarah Rose so she could try them out. Have some proper chocolate. Okay, so maybe it's something that is worth doing on literally on a second channel. Maybe I feel like I'm already creating a weird niche for myself by doing witchy content and crafty content, and then there are, yeah, I know a lot of people come for the diamond painting, but yeah, maybe it's worth considering a second channel or something.
Mind if I give my 2 cents on the matter?
Oh, Oz, yeah, you can. Yeah. What do you think?
Personally,
Yeah,
a second channel purely for like that kind of content, I don't think would be the best.
Okay.
Maybe putting it as like, you could do a second channel for like the Wordy Witch stuff along with that.
Okay.
Like, mix it in, because I do feel like the Wordy Witch would fit well on a second channel as opposed to the crafting and witchiness of this.
Yeah.
Main one.
Yeah. There is another channel, Beverly Butterfly. She is a witch who is also on a mobility journey, and so her channel is both witchy stuff and mobility stuff. So I don't necessarily want to copy that, but yeah, there's sort of a precedent for that working. I don't know. Or I just keep things as they are. It's not like I'm hugely because there's not really, I don't have to worry about, oh, words are hard. I don't have to worry about ad revenue or anything because I don't get any. So there's no concern about whether that would be damaged. Yeah, I'm not there yet. not big enough or important enough to get ad revenue. Hey Sharon, welcome in. You're not late. No, you're making a fashionable entrance. It's lovely to have you here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, space for everyone. Do what makes you happy. I think if I was 100% just doing this for funsies, then yes, I would just do what makes me happy. But there is a part of me that would like this eventually to not necessarily pay all the bills, but to
You don't want to be comfortable making some sort of passive income.
Yeah, it would be nice if it paid for itself.
Just off of like
yeah. Amy says, I know you want to keep your channel to specific content, but personally, I'm subscribed because I enjoy watching you in a non-creepy way rather than the content itself. So do what makes you happy. Oh, honey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Non-creepy way.
I'm not sure if saying in a non-creepy way makes it less creepy or not.
More creepy, honestly.
Yeah, and just for those who don't know, the disembodied voice is that of my son, who is going to be doing some American snack tasting with me next week. We need to. Yeah. Yeah, you've already tasted some of them, but I haven't.
Yeah.
But
Most.
yeah, you've got dentist tomorrow though, so we're definitely not doing it tonight.
I mean, one of the snacks you got was basically specifically for me, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Is that all the number 9s? I think that is all the number 9s. I think you phrased it perfectly. Rox, I'm not sure if you're not creepy either, but I love it. You can creep away, that's fine.
Who cares if someone's creepy if they're a good friend? They're a good
Sarah
friend.
says she hopes you liked them.
I really did.
He really did. If I'd got myself organised today, I would have painted my nails so that I could show off my new nail polish as well. But it's not quick drying, so I just did not have enough time. So yeah, I'm used to my cheap and cheerful dries in a minute. Rather than, I looked up online what the drying time was for the hollow taco, and it's like 20 minutes. So I need to actually plan to do it. Oh yes, yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Where is it? I put it somewhere safe. Where's my birthday card I got today? What have I done with it? What have you done with it?
You put it somewhere safe.
I put it somewhere safe.
And now, is that big one?
No, not the big one. No. Oh, that is also a birthday card. But oh, I think it's probably already gone up onto a shelf. That's right. Yeah, Roxy made me a lovely handmade birthday card. And I've now put down, oh, I am scatterbrained today. I've put down my diamond painting pen. I don't know where I've put it.
Well, you have so many.
I know I have so many, but the one I was using,
I know.
I've put down.
But
now I don't know where it is. I'll use a different one. It's fine.
Exactly. You have so many. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the other glow in the dark one that's gone on a wander. So I will find it because when the lights get turned off.
Didn't you say it got like annoying having like every kit you have like painting come with its own like thing?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I
And
wish.
have an excess of all of like the little boats every.
Yeah, I wish that the kits didn't. Yeah, these little kits
Yeah.
are horrible, and I wish that you didn't get them in every single diamond painting. But a nice kit with a nice pen,
Yeah,
that's different. How are we doing? Oh, I feel like time slowed down a little bit now. At 1:45, I will do our overseas winner. Just so you know, if you are wondering how long you've got to hang around for. I'm not sure if we've got any of them in chat. Right, that's that one done. The 3D printed pens are nice, yeah. Have you had a go at making any yet? That should be next on your list. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Are you new and taking part in the event, or are you just new, just found my channel new? D. We're very nosy. Tell us all about yourself. I've got loads of tips. I could just send you some spare tips if you want to make your own pens. But also, I think a lot of people buy them in bulk off of AliExpress, places like that. Oh, Alex was looking at diamond painting content and found me. Welcome. At the moment, we are doing a diamond painting event. So there's a whole bunch of us working on canvases from the same company, which is Pam Diamond Painting. So that's what I'm doing every Wednesday this month. I am working on my diamond painting, chatting nonsense, and then giving away the prizes. So yeah, so things are a little less than standard at the moment, but you are most welcome. I've got a whole heap of diamond painting videos. So there's a playlist that's just diamond paintings. If you want to go look at that, there's a playlist for just unboxings. If you want to see just opening diamond paintings, or if you want to see finished diamond paintings, there's a post review section. But yeah, plenty. I sometimes I'm amazed at how many videos I've made, because I still feel quite new, and yet when I look back, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one. And you're currently doing a diamond painting, but not Halloween related. Well, if you want to share pictures of what you're doing, we do have a Facebook group. You're welcome to come and join. It is the Crafty Coven. If you are a Facebook person, you can come find us over there. And then you can share pictures of what you're up to. Or you can follow me on Instagram. I'm there, the Crafty Witch UK, and you can share pictures and tag me there so I can see what you're up to. I don't use Instagram as much as I probably should do. I do use Threads quite a lot, probably more so because Threads lets you share links directly to YouTube. So if I upload a video, quite often I will pop a link on Threads. I'll show you what this diamond painting looks like, because obviously you can only see a tiny section of it here. I will grab my diary, which is, oh, it's behind yours. Thank you. Just pick that up a second. We are on September. There we go. So, okay, this is what the diamond painting will look like when it's finished. And this is the section that I'm working on at the moment, which is the, oh gosh. So yeah, so this flower here is this flower. Here, there we go. And then we've got this lovely fairy shearing the down from a moth to turn into thread. So, yeah. So that is, I tend to, each month in my planner, for those of you that have been around for a while, you'll know this, I try and do a page based on whatever diamond painting I'm working on. So yeah, so that was last month's, which is not quite finished yet, but nearly. July I didn't do one, but that was June. So yeah, it's a nice way of keeping track of them, as I don't have sort of a specific diamond painting logbook. But yeah, all good fun. what am I up to? Letter E. Let's bring you back down again so you can see what I'm doing. Although we've only got a couple of minutes and then I'll be doing that other prize. So yeah, if you do win a prize, you just need to message me so that I know that you've seen that you won a prize, and then give me your details. If you're a US winner, then those details will be passed to Pam, and she is sending out the American prizes directly. And equally, if you're a UK person, I am sending out the prizes. It just made more sense that way. Yeah, I definitely think I need to put new putty in my pens as they've been sat out for a couple of days. Picking up dust and cat fluff and goodness knows what else. They're not making a nice little click like they normally would do. Right. I'm going to finish the letter E and then I'll do the prizes. But this has been a super quick hour. I don't know how that's happened. Oh, just spotted another number 9 that I missed earlier. I hate that. Sorry. Concentrating so much on getting this done quickly that I keep forgetting to talk. I know, the time has gone so fast. Yeah. Yeah, Rox, pen's it's still picking stuff up. It's just it's not making a satisfying clicky noise. Right, that is all of those ones done. You're concentrating on lots of symbols. Right. Okay. Time to cover this up. Okay. Now, let's go back to chat and need to change wheels. We need to go to the US wheel. Okay, so Danielle, if you're watching, as I explained earlier, last week's winner cannot win this week. But everybody else is fair game to win. And Laurie and Connie, if you are watching, I need you to email me, let me know what country you're in before I can add you to a wheel. But if you email me, I will get you on for next week. So good luck, everybody. Who's it gonna be? Have to be careful now because we've got 2 Teresas and 2 Kims. So, it's going to be Lisa. It's going to be Lisa. Right, let's have a look. Lisa is working on Story Time, which, I think I'm right in saying it's a really long canvas, tall, thin one, that is a stack of books and Cheshire Cat sat on top. I'm sure that is the way around it is, or it's Cheshire Cat at the bottom and then a pile of books behind him. No, I think that the cat is on the top. But yeah, so that's what she's working on. So congratulations, Lisa. I will write you down as week 2 winner. You need to get in touch with me and let me know that you saw your name pop up, and then we can get your details over to Pam and get you a prize box. So congratulations to you. Okay, let's go back to chat. That way. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and there we are. Another week of prizes done. That's yeah. Oh, just spotted some 4s as well that I missed. Right, so that's my first job then. Fill in the bits that I missed earlier. So yeah, huge congratulations to our winners. It's always lovely when winners are in chat, so that's always nice when you can, crinkle, you can actually congratulate people in person, so to speak. And yeah, next week we will have another 2 prize boxes to give away. And then how many weeks are we doing this for? How many weeks in September? Let me look at my calendar. So yeah, so we've got 2 more weeks of prize boxes, and then Wednesday the 1st of October will be the grand prize. So we'll be into October then. Goodness. Is that all the 4s now? Yes, right. That's all the ones I'd missed. We are back on track. And that one little number 9. So, come on. Where was it? Oh, I hate that. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I hate that when you know that you've missed one, but when you go to look for it again, you cannot see it. Okay, we're on to the letter F now. Loads of those. Oh, I did. Yes, yeah. I'll show them off now. Hold on. Yes, alongside Roxy's 3D printed tray, we've also got these. Yes, let me. So the idea being that you can take one of these little discs that's got the grid lines on, and they fit inside the lid of one of these. You can glue them in so they don't move around. And then if you just need a couple of drills, this is a way to just get a couple out. So, and then you can just dip straight out of the lid, but obviously they do need to be glued in first, because otherwise they will move around and fall into your pots and things. But if you're doing something that's very confetti heavy, or if you are like me and you constantly miss the odd one drill here and there, these are a good option. Oh, you no, they hadn't fallen out. No, I got them. It's all good. Yeah. And I've got so many other bits to look through from your box of goodies that you sent me. Yeah. It'll be a while before I get to the book, but I am intrigued to have a read of that. And I imagine that Shaz will be up for a read of it as well. So, yeah. Although she's reading the, what is it called? I can't remember now. What's the series called? Oh, it's the one with the vampires at school, not Twilight. They're like vampire witches, but at school. I'm sure I will be. I've got a to be read pile that is ever increasing, and not to mention the fact that I've got 2 books still to actually review for the channel, that one of which I finished. I just need to actually put a review together for it, and one that I haven't even started yet. So I need to get on that. Otherwise they won't give me any more books to review. So Moon Books, if you're watching, I have not forgotten you. Life just got messy. All those are a little bit snug. Might have to jostle them about a little bit. Not Vampire Academy. It's the first book is called Marked. I just can't remember what the series is called. It's like Marked, and then Hunted, and then Betrayed, and they're all like one word titles. The main character is called Zoe. Can I remember what the title is? No, I can't remember. But yeah, they're oh gosh, that's going to really bother me. This is when I want to Google and I can't, because I'm filming on my phone and reading chat on my iPad. There'll be a random message from me on the chat group later, just being like, it's this is what it is. House of Night, thank you very much, Amy. You are a wonder and a star. Thank you. House of Night, yes. Yeah, I've read all of the House of Night books, and then suggested them to Shaz, so she's reading them at the moment. But reading the synopsis of the book that Roxy sent me for my birthday, it's kind of a similar thing in that it's vampy, school, magic-y. Ooh. come on. There's a couple of these that are a little bit missized, so I might have to be careful, otherwise I'll get poppy drills. Right, come on. Right, also, I've just looked at the time. Yeah, Elemental Magic is the series that Roxy's just got me on. So between that and Crone of Midnight Embers, which is another new one that I've got to read, which is I was reading the Myrtlewood Mysteries. I've got one more of those to read, but I've already got the next book in the sort of spin-off series from that. So yeah, too many books, not enough time. Yeah, I think a lot of the reason that I don't find the time for reading now is I used to read on the way to and from work, when I used to get the bus to work. So that was like my sort of quiet time that I would read. And even when I started walking to work, gosh, that seems like a million years ago, I would put on an audiobook while I walked. So yeah, that's not right there. I need to fiddle about with that. I don't know what's going on. Ah, it fixed itself. Okay. Yeah, just need to be careful. There's a couple of these that have got little tabs on, and it's making them a little bit awkward to fit in the spaces. But yeah, so not doing that anymore means, yeah, that little bit of time, that journey, sort of don't realise how kind of important it was just to have that time to myself, to, you know, stick your head in a book or put on your headphones. And I should probably try and do more of that now. Obviously, listening to an audiobook while diamond painting is a great idea. What I tend to do is put on YouTube and catch up on other people's YouTube videos. But I'm always behind. There is not enough hours in the day for me to watch everybody that I'd like to watch. Right, okay. Amy says, need to get back into reading. The last thing I read was Sunrise on the Reaping a couple of months ago. That sounds interesting. Over on, there is a book club chat thread, so feel free to pop any book recommendations in there. So yeah, I mean, I highly recommend House of Night. It's a little bit, you know, teen, young adult kind of. Yeah, it's young adult rather than teen. There's some fairly racy bits in there. But yeah, I highly recommend that if you want a bit of trashy romance with magic and vampires. Oh, prequel to the Hunger Games. Oh, okay. I've never read the Hunger Games. It sort of, I was the wrong, it never caught me. And when I was working at the school, the kids were all into Divergent. So that was what we were mostly learning about and reading with them. But my loves, it is 9:03 now, which is bonkers because I don't feel like I've been here very long at all, even though I spent all day worrying about being here. So, but thank you. This honestly has cheered me up quite a lot. So thank you very much. Welcome to our new people. I hope that you will consider sticking around. Come back next Wednesday, see if it's more of the same crazy. And I will have a video for you on Friday, but I haven't filmed it yet, so I don't know what it'll be. What will it be? No, genuinely don't know. So yeah, there will be a video Friday, video Monday, and then back here Wednesday for another round of the prizes. Thank you so much for all of the lovely birthday messages that I got, all of the gifts, all of the kind well wishes. You've all made this a very special year, even though it also had a little tinge of sadness there. So thank you. I'm going to leave this here, and until next time, stay crafty.